winners, the Eagles from Dover-Eyota. Out of honor, I ask that all please rise, face our flag. Remove your headgear and sing along as we play our national anthem. Thank you, everybody. Quick word on sportsmanship. Let's just be good sportsmen, shall we? Let's acknowledge our referees tonight here, Alex, Lauren, and Carl. Please give them a big hand. Now for our starting lineup, we'll go in alternating sequence and begin with Dover-Eyota. A senior, number 1, Jada Davis.
Senior Jada Davis from Dover-Eyota.
And for our Bulldogs, senior number 2, Addison Schneider.
Addie Schneider, a senior from PEM. First two starters of the varsity matchup tonight.
Izzy Johnson.
Number 3, senior Izzy Johnson from
And
Dover-Eyota.
for the Bulldogs, the senior number 5, Charlie Youth.
Senior Charlie Eust from PEM.
Dover-Eyota sophomore number 13, Luca Thompson.
Number 13, Luca Thompson for Dover-Eyota.
Sophomore number 11, Maya Larson.
Sophomore Maya Larson, number 11 for the Bulldogs.
For the Eagles, a sophomore number 20, Kennedy Goost.
Number 20, Kennedy Goost for Dover-Eyota.
For our Bulldogs, a senior number 14, Maren Kriowski.
Senior Maren Kriowski from the Bulldogs.
Finishing up the Eagle lineup, a sophomore number 23, Abigail Gribenow.
A sophomore number 23, Abigail Gribenow for Dover-Eyota.
A senior number 21, Olivia Engler.
A senior number 21, Olivia Engler for the Bulldogs.
And Jalen Myers.
Head coach for the Dover-Eyota Eagles is Brian Harris, and for the Bulldogs is Scott Engler.
And Sarah Hart. Thank you and enjoy tonight's game.
All right, Dover-Eyota with the first tip ball. And 23, Gribenow for the first bucket of the night. Again, pass into Gribenow for 2. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Seven seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Krajewski for three, and that's good at just in the nick of time for Krajewski. Schneider comes up with a steal for the Bulldogs. And a beautiful pass from Krajewski to Larson for two. And Eagles throw it away, Bulldog ball. Ooh. Near steal from Thompson from Dover-Eyota. Oh, we had some foot issues in the lane there. The shot clock has been reset to 20. I'm unsure what the whistle was to start with. Hughes drives in, and she is fouled tonight. Foul is on Izzy Johnson, her first team first, and used to shoot two. And first one is good for Youst. And the second one is rebounded by Goost. Twelve seconds on the shot clock for the Eagles. Foul is on Engler, her first team first for the Bulldogs. Ball is underneath the hoop. Off of Grievenau and out of bounds, it is Bulldog ball. Nice drive in from Schneider along the baseline for two. Drive in for Johnson for two. Beautiful pass. Oh, pass from Schneider to Larson was beautiful. We got a steal. And a foul on Schneider. Foul is on Goost, her first team second for the Eagles. And the first one is good for Schneider. She'll get a second.
1, 2, 3.
And good on the second puts Schneider at 4 points tonight. Foul is on Krajewski, her first team second. Bulldogs wanted a travel call there, and Davis to shoot 2. First one's good. And the second one's good for Davis. Schneider drives in for another 2. Put Schneider at 6 so far tonight. Rebound goes to Johnson. And a drive in for Davis for 2. Schneider for 3. Nope. And rebound goes to Goost, it looks like. We got a carry called on Johnson. Nice play by Larson off of the Eagles and out of bounds. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 13:25 in the half. Krajewski for 3. Nope, and the rebound goes to the Eagles. That's good for Luka Thompson for 2. Tie game, 12-12. Nice shot from Larson on the sideline. And Davis for 2. Twelve seconds on the shot clock. And a 10. And a beautiful shot from Larson for 2. Nice steal by Yost. Great defense there by Charlie. Krajewski from the sideline for 3. Yeah! Bulldogs 19, Eagles 14. Long 3. Rebound goes to Schneider. She drives all the way in for 2. She's at 8 points already, and timeout is called by Dover-Eyota. Bulldogs 21, Eagles 14. Coming out of the Dover-Eyota timeout, Bulldogs 21, Eagles 14, 11:27 to go in the first half. Larson steals the ball in the lane. And it gets quick to call the foul there. During that timeout, Paige Marshman checked into the lineup, and that foul was on her. Nice hands by Larson again. Goost is fouled. Foul is on Engler, her second, team fourth. Goost shooting 2. Schneider back in the lineup for Engler. A rebound goes to the Eagles. Off of the Bulldogs and out of bounds. All right, Goost comes out, as does Johnson, and Jasmine Davis into the lineup, as is Faith Kurtz. Seven seconds on the shot clock for Dover-Eyota. A nice defense on Maya Larson causes a steal. Davis comes up with the steal for the Eagles. Jada Davis, that is. Grubenau gets that rebound. Thompson driving in gets fouled. Foul is on Paige Marshman, her first, team fifth. Thompson's at the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. First one is good. And Mara Marshman into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Paige Marshman comes out. Thompson's second one is perfect. She's got 4 points on the night now. 9:50 to go in the first half. Oh, blocked by Grubenau. Eagles led with the pass, and out of bounds it goes. Engler back into the lineup for the Bulldogs, and Larson will come out and take a breather. Engler drives in, and she is fouled. Foul is on Faith Kurtz, her first, team fourth. And Angler shooting 2. And a perfect first shot for Angler. First point of the night. The second one is in and out. Griebenau with the rebound. And Angler gets the steal in the lane there. And yeah, Schneider for 2 and the foul. Foul is on Jada Davis, her first, team 5th for Dover-Eyota. And bonus shot is good for Schneider. She's at 11 points already tonight. For 2. And Griebenau gets that rebound. Foul is on Kriofsky, her second. Griebenau shooting 2 for the Eagles. First one's good. All right, Goost and Johnson back in, and Davis and Kurtz will come out. Kriofsky comes out, and Apple is into the lineup for the Bulldogs. And the second one is good. Griebenau with 6 points now on the night. Griebenau with the steal, and Schneider goes in for it. That foul was called on Just, not Schneider. And Griebenau shooting a 1-and-1. First one's good. And second one's good. She's 4 for 4 from the line. Puts her at 8. Pushing foul on Jasmine Davis. That's her first, team 6th. Blocked by Griebenau, out of bounds. It will stay Bulldog ball. Larson in for Marshman. .26 seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. For 3 is Goost. No, rebound goes to Izzy Johnson. Another long 3-point shot. Geez, Bulldogs need to rebound. Schneider was there, knocked it out of bounds. 17 seconds on the shot clock for Dover-Eyota. And a pass right to Angler from Jasmine Davis. 3-point shot from Isabel Apple. Gets her own rebound. Angler with the rebound. Oh my gosh. And Grebenau with the rebound. Izzy Johnson for 2. And Maya drives the sideline and she's fouled. Foul is on Izzy Johnson, her second. And Maya Larson shooting 2. Nice first shot. Krajewski comes in for Apple. And Kurtz and Davis back in for Davis and Johnson. Second shot from Larson is good. She's at 8 points already on the night. 6:50 to go in the first half. And Eagles throw it out of bounds. Bulldog ball. Couple blocks there. Grebenau touched it. For nice drive in and pass off. Grebenau gets her own shot, but it's her own rebound. She's fouled. Foul is on Used, her second, team 8th. And Grebenau shooting 2. She is 4 for 4 from the line already tonight. Apple into the lineup for Used. And Paige Marshman checks into the lineup for Schneider. And the second one for Grebenau is good. Is good for 2. Beautiful pass from Larson. Marshman with the rebound for the Bulldogs. From the sideline for Angler for 3. And Bulldogs 32, Eagles 23. Timeout was called by the Bulldogs. 5:20 to go in the first half. Bulldogs have 8 fouls. Eagles have 7, so both teams are in bonus. During the timeout, Faith Kurtz checked back into the lineup for the Eagles. Goost, for 3 is good. Oh, we passed right to the official and out of bounds. Turnover for the Bulldogs. It was a very good pass. Eagles ball. Foul is called on Isabel Apple. Grebenau will be shooting 1-1. First one is good. Schneider back in the lineup. Paige Marshman comes out. And the second one is good. She is 7 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. Krajewski for 3, a little too much. Schneider gets the rebound. Nope. And Goose gets the rebound. Engler fights her for it. Larson for 3. Foul is on Grebenau. Pushing on Apple shooting 1-1. First one is good. Second one is good. Bulldogs 34, Eagles 28. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. Both teams are in bonus. Next foul on the Bulldogs will be a double bonus. Beautiful. Oh. Nice pass in. Oh. Was called an offensive foul on Krajewski. That is her third. Used back into the lineup. Crowd wanted it called the other way. All right, and Johnson back in the lineup, and Kurtz comes back out. Nice defense by Youth. She gets the steal. Off of Schneider and out of bounds. It is Eagles ball. For 3 is the attempt. And it's Bulldog ball. Bulldogs 34, Eagles 27. Just over 3 minutes to play in the first half. And a steal in the lane. Officials need to call a few things here. We're getting a little out of control. That was a nice steal by the Eagles. Rebound goes to Schneider. Foul is on Grebenau. That is her second. And both teams are in double bonus, so Schneider will be shooting 2. All right, Engler comes out and Marshman goes in. Kurtz goes in and Grebenau comes out. There is an issue at the scorer's desk, so we are checking to see what that's all about. All right, it is just 1-1. Too many fouls. Looked like the way it was being corrected there. Only 9 fouls currently on the Eagles. And first one's good. And she's good. That puts her at 13 so far tonight. 2:38 to go in the first half. Bulldogs 36. For 3 is the attempt, and that for 3 is the attempt. That was Thompson for 3. Near steal by the Bulldogs there, inside to Hertz, and Youst comes up with that as a steal. .151 to go. Bulldogs 36, Eagles 30 is Bulldog ball. Steal from the Eagles on that inbounds play. For 3 is the attempt. Apple with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Beautiful play from Schneider. .123 to go in the first half. Bulldogs 38, Eagles 31. For 3 is the attempt from the sideline. Rebound goes to Goost. And Apple fights for that rebound, and it's going to be called a jump ball. Mara Marshman checks into the lineup, and Engler does. Schneider and Paige Marshman come out. It is Bulldog ball after that jump ball. And it tipped. That was a nice play by Thompson, and the rebound goes to Engler. Engler comes out, Schneider back into the lineup. 37 seconds to go in the first half. Shot clock down to 15. Goose fighting for her own rebound. Apple comes up with it, and a foul is called. Foul is on Goose, her second. Team 10th. It is 2 shots for Apple. And Jasmine Davis checks into the lineup, and Goose comes out. Protect her with those 2 fouls. The last 9 seconds in the half. Apple missed the first one on that 2-shot foul. She gets a second shot. And the second one is good. She's 3 for 4 from the line. And we got a steal there. All right, Bulldogs at halftime, 39-31. Schneider had a big first half. She's at 15 in the first half. Eust with 1 free throw. Larson with 8. Maren Krafsky with a pair of 3-pointers for 6 points. Engler with 4 points. And Apple with 5 points. On the Dover-Eyota side for first half, we got Jada Davis with 6 points. Izzy Johnson with 4. Luca Thompson with 7. Goose with 3. And 11 points for Grebenau. All right, coming out at halftime, Bulldogs lead 39-31. Both teams playing with their same starters. So on the court for Dover-Eyota, we got number 1, Jada Davis, number 3, Izzy Johnson, 13, Luca Thompson, 20, Kennedy Goost, and 23, Abigail Griebenow. On the court for the Bulldogs, 2, Addie Schneider, 5, Charlie Eust, 11, Maya Larson, 14, Marin Kriofsky, and number 21, Olivia Engler. Nice pass from Schneider to Engler for 2. Given out for 3, and that's good. Kriofsky for 3 is the attempt, a little short. Goose runs that down. Izzy Johnson for 2. Foul is on Jada Davis, her second team first of this second half. Schneider's open for 3, and that's good. She is having one heck of a game. That's 18 points for her now tonight, thus far. .15 on the shot clock for Dover-Eyota. Down to 7. Griebenow gets that rebound. They get the 20-second reset. Nice pass inside. Griebenow to Thompson for 2. .15 to go. Bulldogs 44, Eagles 38. Nice pass from Johnson to Griebenow for 2. And Bulldogs call a timeout. These two teams met back on December 5th. Bulldogs were winners 65-41. Bulldog ball after that timeout. Just over 15 minutes left in the game. Bulldogs 44, Eagles 40. Near steal from Thompson. Johnson's foot was on the line. She tried to save the ball. It will stay Bulldog ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Schneider from outside. She is hot tonight. 20 points for Addie Schneider tonight. Nice pass from Johnson to Davis for 2. Griebenau with another block. Schneider knocks the ball out of Griebenau's hands and out of bounds. Stays Eagles ball. Isabel Apple into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Maya Larson comes out. Schneider. Jump ball situation. It is Bulldog ball. Nice move by Apple, but Eagles get that rebound. And a no-go on the shot. Schneider with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Pass it, throw it inside. It is white ball, Eagles ball on the jump ball situation. Three is the attempt, rims in and out. Griebenau and used for fighting for the ball. Griebenau gets the rebound and the bucket, and a foul is called. Oh, foul is on Apple. Isabel Apple's second foul. First team foul on the Bulldogs. And Eagles get the rebound after the missed free throw. 20-second reset there on the shot clock. And Engler comes up with the ball into Schneider's hands. Foul is on Kennedy Goost. It is 3 fouls on her, and Schneider shooting 2. It's her first missed free throw on the night. She was 5 for 5 up till that point. And good on the second one. Thompson's shot is rebounded by Apple. Apple comes up with the ball again. And she is fouled. Foul is on Thompson. That is her second. Bulldogs have a shot clock of 15 seconds left here. Foul is on Jada Davis, her third. Team fourth. Angler shooting 2. Good on the first. And the second one rims in and out. Johnson with the rebound for the Eagles. Nice steal by Krajewski. And she passes to Schneider, and Engler gets the rebound, and then Thompson gets the rebound to Griebenau. And Griebenau is fouled. Foul is on Apple, her third. Jada Davis comes out as Jasmine Davis comes in. Krajewski comes out, and Larson back into the lineup. And Griebenau was not shooting, so it was not a shooting foul. Discussion about whether the foul was a shooting foul. Officials. The foul is on Apple. That is her fourth, team third. Apple has all 3 fouls of the Bulldogs the second half, and Johnson shooting 2. First one's good. Krajewski back in. Apple comes out. And second one, rebounded by Krajewski. Maya Larson. Off the Bulldogs and out of bounds. It stays Eagle ball. 10:56 to go in the second half. Bulldogs 48, Eagles 45. Nice shot from Griebenau. Puts her at 20 points on the night. Bulldogs 48, Eagles 47. Bulldogs led by 8 at halftime. Blocked shot by Jasmine Davis. Turnover. It is Bulldog ball. Rebound out of Krajewski's hands and into Johnson's hands. Johnson for 3. And that's an Eagles lead by 2 now. Bulldogs throw it away and take a timeout here. 9:40 to go. out of the timeout. It is Eagles ball. 9:40 to go in the second half. Student section is getting into it now. Long three. Grebenau with the rebound. And Goose with the rebound. And Bulldogs have a foul. Foul is on Engler, her third. 9:16 to go in the half. And Grebenau with another pair of points there. Shiner's a little long. It hit the shot clock. Will be Eagles ball. Grebenau with another two. And just like that, Eagles are ahead by 6. Thompson bringing it up. Passes to Grebenau for another two. That is 26 for number 23. And Bulldogs throw it away across the court there. Paige Marshman checking in for Schneider. Nice takeaway by the Bulldogs. And another pair of points for Grebenau. It is another timeout by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 48, Eagles 58, 7:35 to go. Out of the Bulldog timeout. We've got 7:35 to go. Bulldogs 48, Eagles 58. It is Bulldogs ball. The Eagles' biggest lead of the night thus far. For three is the attempt. Use comes up with it. It is called a jump ball, which is Bulldogs. For 3 is the attempt from Goose, and that's good. Her first points this half. Kryovsky from the outside. Bulldogs are just a little cold, need to get a couple points here. Foul is on Jasmine Davis, her second, team 5th. Schneider comes in, Engler comes out, and Jada Davis comes in, Jasmine Davis comes out. Martin Krosky for 3 is the attempt. Schneider with the rebound. Get the 20-second reset. Oh, block shot by Griebenau. It's her 5th on the night. Larson's a little short. Jada Davis with the rebound. Schneider will get called with a foul. She was shooting? I guess she was shooting. All right, Jada Davis's first shot is good. Rebound goes to Larson for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are down by 14. Bulldogs need to get some points here. Come on, Marshman and Johnson with the rebound. Right into Griebenau again for 2. She's at 30 points on the night. Bulldogs need something to fall here. And a loose ball is caused by Thompson. There was no foul called. It's a jump ball. Engler and Apple back in. Larson and Eust come out. 5 minutes to go. Bulldogs 48, Eagles 64. Nice shot from Johnson. Puts her at 12 on the night. Another nice shot from Johnson for 2. Wow, all of a sudden their first lead was at 48-50. They are on a 22.0 run here. Apple gets her own shot. And Griebenau for 2 and a foul. Foul is on Addie Schneider, her second, team 6th. And Johnson comes out and Faith Kurtz goes in. Schneider gets the rebound. Blocked shot by Griebenau. At least her 6th one on the night thus far. Foul is called on Luca Thompson. Her 3rd. Team 6th. Yost goes in for the Bulldogs. Krajewski comes out. Bulldogs have only scored 9 points this second half. Another blocked shot by Griebenau. Foul is on Schneider, her 3rd. All 3 of hers have been in this second half. And Griebenau will be shooting 1 and 1. Jasmine Davis into the lineup for Goost. Second shot is also good. Puts her at 35 points on the night. Oh. And nice. Schneider into Marshman for 2. Page got 2 points there. Let's see if we can move up another one. And that was a 3rd point for her tonight. The foul was on Faith Kurtz, her 2nd, team 7th. So both teams are in bonus. Timeout has been called by Dover-Eyota before the out-of-bounds play. Bulldogs 51, Eagles 74. All right, coming out of the Dover-Eyota timeout, the Eagles do have the ball. They lead 74-51. 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Eagles. And a rebound goes to Apple for the Bulldogs. Marshman's going to shoot for 3. Foul is called charge. Foul is on Jasmine Davis, her third. Crafts getting in the lineup for Apple for the Bulldogs. 1:55 to go. Eagles lead by 23. All in the second half. That they have owned this second half, that is for sure. And a nice pass from Marshman to Engler for two. Foul is on Schneider. That's her fourth foul. 1:26 to go. Eighth team foul. Thompson to shoot 1-1. And Marshman with the rebound. Engler is fouled. Foul is on Johnson, her third. And there you go. Engler makes the first. And the second one is also good for Engler. And Mara Marshman comes in for Engler. Bulldogs get the rebound. Bulldogs have struggled for buckets this second half here. They were hot that first half. Jada Davis gets the bucket and gets the bonus shot, and it's 5 fouls on Schneider. She's out with 24 seconds to go. She had quite the game. Larson back in the lineup for the Bulldogs. Into the lineup is Zamzow, and Thompson comes out. Kurtz was back in, and Grebenau came out. And the second bonus shot was good. And Eustace fouled. Foul is on Faith Kurtz, her third. Charlie Eustace will get 2 shots. And first one's good. And second one is good for use. 3 for 4 on the night for her from the free throw line. All right. And Eagles come out on top, 77-57. All right, some stats from Dover-Eyota on the night. Jada Davis has 12 points on the night. And Izzy Johnson has 14 points on the night. Thompson with 9 points on the night. Goost with 6.
Have a good night.
36 points for Grebenau. And 7 blocked shots-ish. For the Bulldogs, we had Isabel Apple with 5 points. Paige Marshman with 3. Engler with 11. Kryofsky with 6. Maya Larson with 8. Eust with 3. Addie Schneider with 21. All right, that moves the Bulldogs to 12-5 overall. It moves Dover-Eyota to 12-7 overall. Dover-Eyota becomes 6-2 in the conference, and the Bulldogs go to 4-3 in the conference. All right, signing out from the PEM High